Hello friends, this is your physics Sita ma'am. NEET series day 9. 37th question. A particle moves in a straight line with a constant acceleration. It changes its velocity from 10 meter per second to 20 meter per second while passing through a distance 135 meter in t second. The value of t in second is what? So, in this question, from equation of motion, you know the formula, that is v square equal to u square plus 2as. So, what is the a? What is the acceleration a from this is? Therefore, a is equals to v square minus u square by 2s. Just find out the answer. What is that v square? V square is, that is 20 square minus u square is 10 square by 2 into seconds. Distance is mentioned as 135, right? Which is equals to. So when you calculate, we will be having that 300 by 270, which gives 10 by 9 meter per second square. But from first equation of motion, that is v is equals to u plus at. But we want to find the value of t in second, right? So t is equals to v minus u by a. What is v? V is 20, u is 10 by a. What we found till now, that a is nothing but acceleration, that the answer is 10 by 9. So when you substitute 10 by 9 in this, we will be having that 10 by 9, which gives 10 gets cancelled, which is 9 seconds. Please check the answer whether we have in the option. Yeah, B option. B option is correct. Please check it. First equation of motion, find out the acceleration. Then from first equation of motion, find out the t value from this. Now 38th question. A stone falls freely under gravity. It covers distances h1, h2, h3 in the first 5 seconds, the next 5 seconds and the next 5 seconds respectively. The relation between what is h1, h2 and h3 is. This is NEET 2013 question, very important question. So for free fall from a height, that is u is equals to 0. We know very well. So the distance covered by stone in first 5 seconds. The distance covered by stone in first 5 seconds, that is h1 is equals to u plus half gt. That is t is, we are taking directly, we'll just take it directly, that is 5 seconds, which gives 25 by 2 g. That's the first equation. And second equation, distance in the question, distance covered in the first 10 seconds. Distance covered in the first 10 seconds, right? So in the case of first 10 seconds, so we can take that S2 is equals to 0 plus half again g time, we are taking here 10 seconds, which gives 100 by 2g, right? First we found for 5 seconds and first 10 seconds next. Therefore, what is the covered in second? Therefore, what is the distance covered in 5 seconds? What is the distance covered in 5 seconds? That is h2 is equals to s2 minus h1, which gives 100g by 2 minus 25g by 2. We got the answer right, this one. Just check it. So which gives, when you take LCM, will be having that 75g by 2. This I am taking it as a second equation 75 g by 2. So from this, what is the distance covered in first 15 seconds? What is the distance covered in first 15 seconds? So S2, that is S3. Now we'll just take 0 plus half 15 square, which gives 225 by 2 into g. So what is the distance last, that is the distance covered in last 5 seconds. Yeah, we know the formula, that is H3 equal to S3 minus S2. So what we found, that is 225 by 2g minus 100 by g, which gives, so what, 225 by 2g minus what we found here, that is 100 by 2 into g, 100 by 2 into g, that gives 125 by 2g. So we'll just take from the equations 1, 2, 3. So what we will get, just find it. So this is the third equation. Okay. So we'll be having that H1 is 2, H2 is 2, H3. What is the first equation? That is 25 by 2. Second is 75 by 2. Third is 125 by 2. So just substitute with the answer. 25g by 2, which gives 75g by 2 is to 125g by 2, which gives the ratio 1:3:5, right? 1:3:5, which is nothing but H1 is to, that is H1 equal to H2 by 3 equal to H3 by 5. So we have the ratios, that is H1 equal to H2 by 3 equal to H3 by 5. So we have the option from this, that is a B option. This option is right. Please check the free fall from a height, that is u equal to 0. Distance covered for first equation, second equation, third equation, find out, and find out the ratios between all the three. H1 is to H2 is to H3. We'll just get the final answer from this. Next 39 question. A boy standing at top of a tower of 20 cm height drops a stone. Assuming g is equals to 10 meter per second square, the velocity with which it hits the ground is. So this is, we got a question from CBSE AIPMT 2011 question, 2011 year. Okay. So options we have 20 meter per second, 40, 5 and 10 meter per second. So we'll just find out from the equation. So we know the equation of motion from the equation of motion, we know the formula, that is v square, which is equals to u square plus 2gh. So what is a given? Given is u is equals to 0, v is equals to root of 2gh. So g is equals to 10 meter per second square, right? So h is equals to, h also given, that is a 20 centimeter. H is equals to 20, sorry, how will get in centimeter? 20, yeah. Question is wrong. If we take in centimeter, we won't get. So h equal to 20 meter. So substitute the formula. V is equals to root of 2gh. So which is root of 2 into, what is g? G is 10 and h is 20. When you substitute the 2 into 10 into 20, we'll be having that 20 meter per second. Please check the answer. Yeah, we have the A option is right from this. Yes. If you remember the formula, which type of question, like which type of questions will be having which type of formula, if you remember, that is more than enough to solve these types of problems. Thank you. I hope you all understood this. Thank you.